from your exclusive home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Jacksonville Suns. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to Double-A Baseball here on the show. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visitors here in this one, as their order will read like this. And there's a look at the starter this lineup will match up against. Take a look at his line on the right side of your screen. Russ Reyes will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
Leading off with the Bay Bears, second baseman, Russ Reyes.
First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. And taken in out there for the first out. So the rookie passes his first test here on the mound, and with that, we'll give you a look at how Jacksonville will align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. Ryan Ellis will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Here it comes. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Eric, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field here this afternoon. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
That last win gets them a step closer to the 500 mark. They can actually reach 500 if they can pull this one out.
Grounded, foul. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Perfect start so far here in the first inning. He's keeping the ball down, and he's got 2 quick ground ball outs. Nothing to it. This game's easy.
Brian Bergman is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A 3rd straight right here. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. As we get to the bottom half, let's look at our starting lineup right there on your screen. Getting his final warm-up tosses in, the starter who they'll be up against, as you see his totals there on the right side of your screen. Here's a look now at the defensive alignment they'll have to contend with. Edgar Angel will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Right fielder, Edgar Angel.
Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. EK, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here in this scoreless ball game. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
And you know, the little things have been a recurring theme on these telecasts for years now, but when you're in a losing streak like this, no matter how minor it is, it always seems like the little things are going the other team's way. That has certainly been the case these last few games.
Here's the lefty's offering on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now, he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
Into the box now, Stephen Tsai, as he swings and pops this one foul off to the right, out of play. And the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely.
And here's a situation where, heck, just make contact. Put the ball in play. You never know. Winds up beating this ball out.
Carlos Rodriguez will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Now here's the first pitch. And now the bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The key here is a first baseman got to be able to stay focused on the baseball, which is easy for me to say. I don't have half a bat heading my way, but that's a nice job down there to take this one in.
And this one gets away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now.
Yeah, if you're catching a guy like this, you got to be ready for everything. His fastball will sink, it'll cut, it'll fade. It can be unpredictable at times, and you can't get a handle on it here.
.1-0 on the way. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
And this is what folks mean when they talk about time in the fastball. He looks at the first pitch just to get a feel for the speed, the movement, and then when it comes again, now he knows how to handle it.
Bobby Morrison will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come. First pitch to him. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
That's the pitch he needs to get working here in this first inning. He can solve a few problems here if that pitch comes around.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And the run is in to score to make this a 1-0 ball game.
Doesn't look like there's going to be much of a letdown from yesterday's ball. They knocked the ball all over the yard in that one, and they're off and running again with an early RBI single.
Gus Warren will stride forward now, looking to keep that hit streak alive. Currently at 6 games entering play. Here's the first offering. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. And the run will second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
And I got a feeling the last thing these guys want to do is get someone up in the bullpen here in the first inning. And they might not have a choice because this is 4 hits against them already. And that last one was smoke.
Marvin Herman will dig in for the first time here, looking to change his fortunes a bit as he's seen that average dip these last 4 or so games. Now here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, this first inning's been a rough one already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
And you don't want to get caught having to play catch-up this early in the ball game. So you're right. He's got to work his way out of this jam right now.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Out of play. Runners on first and third, 2 away. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Ready with another 0-2. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Second inning coming up here at Blue River. The Suns are out in front here, 2-0.
Leading off with the bases. Right fielder.
Mark Williams will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Boy, just another great swing right there, and he's had a few of them in this series. He gets a good pitch to hit, and he's right on it. And he drives this one off the wall for an easy double, and it might be time for them to let somebody else beat you for a change.
Into the box, Andre Franklin. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. The average for him at 267 on the year. 7 homers and 30 RBIs. The 1-0. 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear that they don't want to challenge him. But this could backfire on you because that's another base runner, and that's going to put more pressure on him out there.
3-0 now. Green light here on 3-0.
Yeah, I want my run producer swinging the bat. It's my number 7 hitter? Probably not.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. 3-1 on the way. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Once again, a 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Yeah, that's nice to see a little patience up there. These guys have been what I would call overly aggressive these first few innings. Finally, somebody's figured out the importance of maybe taking a pitch or two.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. This is foul right side. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. None out, runners at first and second. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. And now I believe a balk has been called here, and that's going to move both of these runners up a base with still nobody out. He'll try again, 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
These will add up. I mean, in that spot, a single gets you 2 runs, and heck, just putting it in play probably gets you 1. Instead, he comes back to the dugout with nothing.
Drew Rice will stand in now with a chance to possibly tie this thing up here in the early stages. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one.
All right, you're down 2 here. You've got the tying runs in scoring position with 1 out. This has to be a productive at-bat. Even if you don't reach base, you've got to get that guy in from third.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. He never came set that time. And that's going to cut this deficit a little closer. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. What can he do here? 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
And at the plate, he might have been told, look, you're taken until you get a strike. Not a bad idea.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Just a perfect swing right there. You'll see it head down, eyes right on the baseball all the way. Great extension. He just drives this thing into center field to score that runner from third.
Stepping in now, Lenny Rocha, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
Oh, that's a good fastball right there, and you had to figure that he was looking for that sinker.
Using the fastball exclusively here, it's 0-2.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Comes set, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
And that changeup's not really a pitch you can sit on with 2 strikes. Because if he gives you that fastball, you'll be an hour late on it. That's a great job of not showing that pitch until he was ready to punch him out.
Standing in now, Trent Winslow, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now 0-2, you got to be wary of that changeup. This is where he likes to throw it, and it doesn't always have to be a strike.
Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here comes another 0-2. And a good fastball swung on him. Missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 2-2. Robbie Hadaway will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Center fielder, Robbie Hadaway.
First pitch coming. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Wow, no chance of getting on top of that fastball. I mean, that's helmet level right there.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans. And now a pitch on the way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
If you want to see a guy get blown away at the plate, this is just 1 finger down 3 times in a row. He was just overmatched there.
Into the box now, Richie Alonso. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And now this will make it down to the 334 sign.
How about that swing? That wasn't just a little bleeder off the end of his bat. He swung that bat like he knew what he was doing up there.
In now, Edgar Angel, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's a 1-0. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Williams is there, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Stephen Sy.
Stephen Sy will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. First pitch on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Yeah, and you know, this is a spot where you just have to make him bring the ball down. It's very difficult to do anything positive when it's up that high.
Comes set, now the pitch. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. Here's another 0-2. Here's a swing, and he saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Russ Reyes will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
Corner paint right there, 97 miles an hour. What are you going to do with that?
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Pitch on the way. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's 1 away.
Well, this is kind of a tough trade-off here in that leadoff spot. For the most part, he's been a pretty productive hitter at the top of the lineup, but those strikeouts just keep mounting up. And I don't care if you have leadoff type speed. If you're not putting the ball in play, you're not getting on base.
Stepping in now, Ryan Ellis, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is hit well towards the hole. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
And this is something they've worked on in the batting cage, taking some of the movement out of his swing. Much more compact now, and he's seeing some definite results.
Brian Bergman is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now the 1-0. He's running towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he'll throw over to first to complete the double play. 1 hit's all they get. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 2-2. Carlos Rodriguez makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first offering. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Rocha is under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Well, nothing better than a first pitch pop-up to start the inning. And you'll take that every time.
Tim
Drew will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit.
Let's watch this swing in show motion. You're going to see this pitch just tie him up in knots, but somehow he's able to fist it all the way out to right field.
Standing in now, Bobby Morrison, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Kind of lucky to get an out anywhere here. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and it doesn't have a whole lot of zip on it, but they do find a way to get that force.
Into the box now, Gus Warren. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he would have swung at that, you would have never heard the end of it.
The 1-0 home. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here comes the 1-1. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Reyes is there, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Mark Williams will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone. So a leadoff home run to get things started here in the 4th. So a solo shot here to left center field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2. Andre Franklin will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Boy, he goes right back to that same pitch that he just gave up a home run on. Put it in another dangerous location, too. Lucky he got away with that one.
Into right field. That'll drop. It's another base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Marco Blanco.
Marco Blanco will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Got to be careful here with a run in already. You don't want to let one get away from you and lose the possibility of a double play.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. 1-0 pitch now. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pause. Now the pitch. Now he tries to dial back here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 2. Ready with the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Let's take you through that at-bat right here on Show Track. Now you're going to see he'll start things off with a nice slider, but he's not going to double that pitch up. He's going to keep that one in his back pocket for a little while until he needs it again. Then after a little bit of a battle, goes back to that slider and finishes him off.
Into the box, Drew Wright, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's set. Now the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Not too sure how you take that one on 0-2.
Yeah, not too sure how you call it a ball either.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, when you have the kind of fastball he does, you almost don't have to worry about location. I mean, that thing's tough to hit wherever you put it.
Lenny Rocha will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Has a look, now the pitch. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Bay Bears on top, 3-2. Marvin Herman will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And here's the first pitch. The fastball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Robbie Hadaway will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And I think now you're starting to get the sense that he's put that first inning behind him, and he looks a lot more comfortable out there now.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. The pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Well, he's given up the 2 runs in this ball game, but he has punched out 5 already as we take a look back through all 5 of those strikeouts. No question, he's definitely starting to settle down and getting into the flow of this game.
Stepping in now, Richie Alonso. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time.
Wow, just a jam sandwich right there, and all he's holding is about half of his bat. Those look like the kind of bats I used to swing with.
A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Trent Winslow will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Winslow.
Now the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Right back with another fastball. It's 0-2 now. And the pitch. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now, people describe this guy as throwing a heavy sinker. You guys agree with that assessment?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's hard to explain why that's the case, but it's true. You run into a guy with a good sinker and lots of movement on it, it just feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. The ball just doesn't go anywhere.
Russ Reyes will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
And that's really all you have to do when guys are swinging at everything. Give them that sinker and make it look like a strike, but wind up a ball. They've been fishing at that pitch the entire ball game.
Chopper foul. Now another 2-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
2 straight strikeouts here to start out the inning, but that's 8 for him now in the ball game. These guys have really had a hard time figuring him out.
In now, Ryan Ellis, as he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Bay Bears lead it 3-2. Edgar Angel will stand in to start things off, as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
And he gets under this one, and in fact breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting,
Steven Tsai will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. First pitch coming. Out of play. Now the pitch. Swinging a ground ball to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Carlos Rodriguez will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Bay Bears on top, 3-2. First offering on the way. Brian Bergman is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
You get a look there at his pitch breakdown so far. That sinker of his is a great weapon to have, and he picked the right spot to use it there.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95+ mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
There you get a look at his pitches by inning so far. No doubt that second inning is the one that really sticks out. He had to use a lot of his energy getting through that one.
Now he reaches and hits this one hard the other way. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Yeah, and about the only drawback you have to having so many strikeouts is that it really runs that pitch count up. You can see on the graphic right here that that total's starting to get up there now, so he may be getting just a little bit tired.
Marco Blanco is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. From the belt, the pitch. In the air to right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Tim Drew will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now the pitch. One good fastball deserves another as he jumps ahead 0-2 now. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Here's the 1-2. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Bergman comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1.
You can't underestimate how important a start this is when your team's on a losing streak. He has been phenomenal. It's all thanks to him that they've got a good shot at ending this.
Now the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
And even though that is a strike, man, that thing is coming in so hard, it's almost impossible to get a level swing off. You're better off taking it and waiting for something you can handle a little better.
Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Here comes the 1-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
You just get the sense that he's got it on cruise control out there now. Make it 9 in a row he's set now.
Now here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
Leading off with the bases, shortstop.
Drew Rice is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Boy, I don't know that I'd want to be facing this guy right now. He looks pretty fired up out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
Sy retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
This is qualified for a quality start so far. 6 1/3 innings pitched, 3 runs allowed. Now, just needs a little help from the bats.
Lenny Rocha comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
One thing to keep in mind, he's due to bat 3rd in the next half inning, so you wonder if this half inning could be the last one we see of him out there.
Fouled back. Both teams with 6 hits so far. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. The next 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Catcher, Marvin Vermont.
First pitch to him. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here it comes. Grounded foul off to the right. Now here's the pitch. Lined into right field for a leadoff single.
And not only is that going to put the tying run on base to start the bottom of the 7th, that's also going to get this crowd involved a bit more too.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound, and he's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Lamont Lottridge will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7. Robbie Hadaway will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch coming. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
And this is a tough read for an outfielder off the bat because the ball's taken the other way and deep. He makes up the difference quickly and is able to range back into the corner and make the play.
Rolando Alanis come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Rolando.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
All right, now just playing a little station-to-station baseball. And there's nothing wrong with that at this point in the ballgame, especially because now you've got possible tying run into scoring position at second base. Still just one out. And meanwhile, you also get the potential go-ahead run on base as well.
Edgar Angel to step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
A feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Williams back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered. I mean smoked. But he ends up with nothing, and his average is going to go down.
Standing in now, Stephen Tsai, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 1-0 on the way. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3.
It's so important to take advantage of any opportunity that comes your way. Here with 2 outs, that's a big swing of the bat as he's able to pick up the RBI and tie up the ball.
Carlos Rodriguez will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Franklin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Johnny Clem will be summoned from the bullpen now, so he'll take over to start inning number 8. Russ Reyes will stand in, and it's a bullpen game now. Both starters out as we begin inning number 8.
Yeah, both starters are out, and since we're tied, both starters not going to be involved in the decision.
Now here it comes. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, and that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame.
Well, that's a hat trick for him now. His 3rd strikeout in the game, and I think the one thing you don't want to do You don't want to go down looking. That's almost like admitting you're beaten. That's a sinking feeling in that guy's stomach there.
Into the box now, Ryan Ellis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Here's the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Yeah, a little unlucky here to be behind 2-0. Those first couple of pitches haven't missed by a whole lot.
And the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
And that questionable call on the previous pitch, it really changes the at-bat because he doesn't want to just lay one in there on 2-0. Now it's 3-0 and the tide is not working in his favor.
1 out, nobody on. The 3-1 coming. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The one thing scouts and front office people like to look for in young hitters is that strikeout to walk ratio. The real prospects are the guys that can learn plate discipline early in their careers, and that's good work there.
The throw pulls him off the bag.
Never an easy play right there. Just trying to hit your pitcher in stride when you know it's going to be a close play at the bag. And this time the flip comes up just a little too late, and that's an infield single.
Into the box, Mark Williams, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Comes set, now the pitch. One good fastball deserves another as he jumps ahead 0-2 now.
And on the mound, you can tell he's not in here to mess around. He means business.
Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Angel is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Andre Franklin will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
He waits, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Tim Drew will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Lays off 1-0.
Yeah, looked like he hit the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
The 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 1-1 on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bergman will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Well, you know, he had the right idea up there, so at least you know he's thinking. He tried to go the other way with this ball, but he got under it just a little bit. And it's an easy play out there in left field.
Bobby Morrison will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And that's off the left field wall.
I'm sitting up here thinking that once this ball gets down to the corner, it was going to be easy 2 bases. But he decided better of it rounding first, and he's going to hold on there with just a loud single.
Stepping in now, Gus Morin. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. A dive, but he's back. another throw over. And he'll dive back in. He's set, now the pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch. And they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's ready now, the pitch. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Marvin Herman will dig in, needing to find a way to get that go-ahead run in from second base. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Marco Blanco will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th.
Marco Blanco.
Here's the first offering. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
This ball's hit pretty sharply here towards the hole, but then you see he's able to backhand this thing and then use that cannon he's got to fire it across the diamond and get his man.
Standing in now, Drew Rice, as he swings and hits this one fouled off to the right and out of play. Now here's the pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. Now the 1-2. Swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
That's a sign of a guy who's really learning how to pitch. I mean, look at this location on 1 and 2. No need to try and blow him away with a high fastball. This is right on the outside corner at the knees. No chance to get that one.
Into the box now, Lenny Rocha, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9, and we are all tied at 3 apiece.
Leading off in the bottom of the 9th.
Robbie Hadaway is set to go now as we lead off the bottom of the 9th. Jorge Soriano is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Oh, a hard hit ball that'll be caught over there at first. And not what these folks were hoping for as he set down to start the home 9th.
Remember now, that's the winning run if he can get on. Definitely put a good swing on this ball. Just unlucky that it was right at him.
Danny Valencia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
There you go. Now that potential winning run is on at first base. I don't think they'll try to butt him over here either. Not with one out already. They'll be open for a gapper to try and end this right here, right now.
Edgar Angel will stand in a tie ball game here where a ball in the alley could end this thing. First pitch coming. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Just overmatched him now.
The 0-1. Runner goes for second. Now a ball hit high and deep heading toward the corner in left. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
Well, I would think he was due just to pitch an inning or so, but he's been pitching pretty darn well, so why not stretch him out a bit? Been working so far.
Stephen Tsai will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Pause, now the pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in there, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Trying to change the eye level there. After the fastball up, they come right back with an off-speed pitch to the knee. But he stays right on it and tries it for a base hit.
Carlos Rodriguez will stand in now, hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Well, he knows better than anybody in that lineup that one swing could make up for a whole game's worth of struggles.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. And they will hold the winning run at third here. And it'll take another 2-out hit to win the ballgame.
3 hits now in the inning. He's pretty fortunate this one doesn't score a run, and that's going to load the bases now with 2 away, so it might take a 4th hit here to put something on the board.
Tim Drew will stand in now, and suddenly the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Yeah, this sort of came out of nowhere, didn't it? But when you've got a guy reeling out there like he really doesn't know what hit him, boy, it's time to put the pedal down.
Here's the first offering. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. The 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning is over. Jorge Soriano will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Ramon Villarreal is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frame. A.J. Rubin will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra frame. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Now the pitch. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
One thing you've got to be aware of as a hitter is he's going to give you a bit of a variety up there. He's got 5 pitches, and he's going to use all of them.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away.
And that pitch right there, that's what separates him from a lot of other guys at this level. You know, most guys, they've gotten through their whole lives with fastball, curveball, maybe mix in a slider as well. But those guys that can figure out a changeup at a young age, those are the ones that really project well.
And he drops that one in for strike two. First curveball of the day for him, and likely not the last.
No, he's got a good one. There's no doubt about that. He'll start it on the hip versus righties, and he'll backdoor it to lefties. Two different rotations, but equally effective.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Ryan Ellis will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Fastball in there for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. Here it comes. Plays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Yeah, and you know what? You've got a better matchup on deck here with 2 outs. So on 3-1 now, they may not take any chances with this guy.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Brian Bergman will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
Straight paint at 94 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Yeah, a couple of mid-90s fastballs, and he hasn't been close on either one of them.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out here for round number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Charles McManus will come on here to start the home 10th, and all he's looking to do is get this one to the 11th inning. Bobby Morrison will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Bobby Morrison.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Pitch on the way. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Now here it comes. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Now another 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
This guy's not hitting over 300 by accident. He's got a very good knowledge of the strike zone, and he knows when to lay off.
Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And if you're wondering what remains in the bullpen, there they are. We'll see what, if anything, their skipper decides to do in this spot. Gus Morin will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Runner back safely. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him.
I tell you, when you're on a hot streak like this guy's been on, everything you touch turns to gold. I mean, this is not a particularly great swing. It's not hit hard at all, but sure enough, it finds a hole, and at average, he'll climb a few more points.
Marvin Herman will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Pickoff move to second, just keeping him close. The 0-1. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Williams is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
You know, once you get into extra innings, every fly ball here makes you go, ooh. But this one didn't have a whole lot behind it, so we're going to keep on playing.
Jorge Soriano will stand in, a line-out victim his first time. Good lead off the second there, now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. The 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes a 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. To second for 1, but he's going to have to eat this thanks to a good hard slide and the runs in to score. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Well, you had the sense early on that this one was destined to go down to the wire, and sure enough, these guys are going to pull this one out here in walk-off fashion.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Jacksonville wins it 4-3. So long, everybody.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Sun. 4 runs, 15 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Bay Bears, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. And please drive home safely.